Welcome to the North Yorkshire Sport Impact Report video for 2025-26. I'm Richard Carlton-Crabtree and I'm Chair of the Board of North Yorkshire Sport. North Yorkshire Sport continues to play a vital role in improving health, well-being and reducing inequalities across the county. Our impact increasingly comes not just from what we deliver directly, but from how we connect, influence and strengthen systems across North Yorkshire. Governance, culture and people remain our major strengths. Strong governance continues to provide the foundation for effective leadership, accountability and innovation. Our staff culture remains a real strength, built on trust, inclusion, flexibility and shared purpose. Quite simply, our people are our greatest strength. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the staff and the trustees who helped make this organisation what it is. This year's report shows an organisation that is well governed, highly trusted, financially resilient and delivering meaningful impact at both the community and the system level. One highlight is the value that communities we work with place on the relationship with us. By consistently investing time, by showing up and working alongside trusted organisations, North Yorkshire Sport have been able to shift perceptions, build credibility and become a valued partner within local systems. We have also worked to influence wider systems. A good example was our high-profile Partnership Day in October, attended by 140 delegates, including delegates from Sport England and our Mayor, David Scaife. The event provided the platform to launch the Mayor's £7 million Moving Forward campaign, which included North Yorkshire Sport allocating £3 million through the Movement Activity and Sport Fund and the Active Travel Fund. What stands out most this year is not just what North Yorkshire Sport has achieved, but how it has achieved it. Through trusted relationships, strong partnerships, and a relentless commitment to learning, inclusion, and impact.
Enabling impact, governance, and our people. At North Yorkshire Sport, meaningful impact starts with strong foundations. Creating healthier, more active communities across North Yorkshire depends on having an organisation that is trusted, resilient, and well led, and strong governance plays a central role in that. It gives us clear direction, supports good decision making, strengthens accountability and ensures we use our resources effectively. It also gives confidence to our partners, funders and stakeholders that North Yorkshire Sport is delivering with integrity, transparency and purpose. That strong foundation enables our people to thrive. We are committed to creating a workplace where staff feel valued, supported and empowered to do their best work. Trust, inclusion, flexibility and well-being are embedded in how we work together every day. This creates a culture where people feel respected, heard and connected to a shared purpose. A culture where people feel comfortable bringing their whole selves to work and where high performance is supported by strong well-being. We know this because our staff tell us. In our annual survey, we achieved a record Net Promoter Score of 68, showing that our staff would recommend North Yorkshire Sport as a place to work. Colleagues consistently report that they value the culture, the flexibility and the sense of belonging they experience at North Yorkshire Sport.
Health and wellbeing. Regular movement plays a vital role in improving health, supporting mental wellbeing and helping people live well for longer. While activity levels in North Yorkshire are above the national average, many residents still face barriers to being active, especially older adults, people living with long-term health conditions, women and those living in rural communities. Over the past year, our focus has been on strengthening the role of movement, activity and sport within the wider health and care system. Working alongside partners across health, local government and the voluntary sector, we have helped create stronger connections, greater collaboration and more opportunities for people to access support.
Building recognition for movement. One of the most significant developments this year has been the growing recognition of movement, activity and sport as an important part of improving health outcomes. Increasingly, health professionals are viewing movement as a valuable intervention for issues such as healthy ageing, frailty, mental well-being and long-term health conditions. This growing trust can be seen through the Vale and Selby Health Inequalities project, which saw a 72% increase in referrals and a 50% increase in referral partners over the past year. Referrals now come from a wide range of professionals, including GPs, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, social prescribers and frailty specialists.
The people who typically wouldn't be able to access services without this sort of intervention, it's really supported our goal and obviously the wider goal of helping everybody move a little bit more.
Alongside this, our work has highlighted the need to build confidence and understanding across both the health sector and the movement, activity and sports sector, helping professionals feel better equipped to support people to be active.
Aligning the system. Creating healthier communities requires organisations to work together around shared goals. Through Moving North Yorkshire, we have continued to bring partners together to develop a more connected and collaborative system. Local authorities, health organisations, voluntary sector partners and the Combined Authority have all contributed to this work, helping shift conversations away from individual programmes and towards long-term system change.
I can sort of see that we're slowly developing a strong foundation for this work moving forward.
A key focus has been developing a shared language and understanding across sectors. Something as simple as language can have a significant impact on how people access support. By helping partners develop common understanding, approaches and expectations, we're creating clearer pathways and reducing barriers for residents. This work is helping build stronger relationships, greater trust and a more joined-up approach to improving population health.
Developing the workforce. A strong and confident workforce is essential if movement activity are to play a greater role in supporting health and well-being. Over the past year, we've worked with partners across the region to strengthen workforce skills, knowledge and confidence. Through training, qualifications and continuing professional development opportunities, we are helping create a workforce that can better support people with diverse needs and long-term health conditions. More than 150 people have contributed to a workforce development framework, helping shape a clearer understanding of future workforce needs and priorities.
It's been really important for me to sort of focus on how an inclusive workforce can have massive benefits hopefully for North Yorkshire and York as well.
At the same time, initiatives such as Humber and North Yorkshire United have brought together sports organisations, foundations, governing bodies to improve understanding of mental health and to strengthen support across local communities. Together, this work is helping position the movement, activity and sport workforce as an important part of the prevention-focused health system.
Tackling inequalities. Reducing inequalities remains central to our work. This year, we have continued to improve our understanding of the barriers different communities face when trying to be active. Our work with older adults and people living with long-term health conditions has highlighted challenges including transport, rurality, confidence and cost. Research with military families has also provided valuable insight into how movement is shaped by wider life circumstances, including deployment, caregiving responsibilities, injury and social connection. These insights are helping us move beyond one-size-fits-all approaches and create more personalised, inclusive opportunities that reflect the realities of people's lives.
Looking ahead, we will continue strengthening partnerships across healthcare and the movement, activity and sports sector. We will build on the evidence, relationships and trust developed over the past year while continuing to support a skilled workforce and more inclusive opportunities for communities. By working together, we can ensure movement, activity and sport becomes an increasingly important part of improving health, reducing inequalities and helping people across North Yorkshire live well for longer.
One area where we've seen real progress over the last year has been in refreshing our recruitment process. It brought together two important ambitions, strengthening our governance and creating a happier, more diverse workplace. Through our equality, diversity and inclusion work, we recognised that our recruitment wasn't reaching all of the communities we serve. So we worked collaboratively with our team to redesign the process, making it more accessible, inclusive and welcoming for every applicant. The changes included anonymised shortlisting, candidate webinars, interview questions shared in advance, and improved accessibility support throughout the recruitment journey. The impact has already been significant. Applications from disabled candidates has increased, we've had more applications from women, and applications from people from non-white British backgrounds has also increased. Our applicants have also given us feedback about the experience of applying to work at North Yorkshire Sport as well. These results really show what's possible when strong governance, inclusive leadership and a positive organisational culture come together. By strengthening our organisation, we're strengthening our ability to create lasting impact for the communities we serve.
Children and young people, giving young people positive experiences and supporting key transitions. Every young person's relationship with movement and physical activity is different. As children grow, they experience important transitions that can shape how active, confident and connected they feel. Our role is to help create positive experiences throughout those journeys. Over the past year, we have focused on strengthening the environments, relationships and systems that support children and young people to be active. Rather than focusing solely on participation, we have worked to create the conditions where young people feel safe, included and able to thrive.
Involvement, engagement and collaboration. Young people are at the centre of our work. We know that creating meaningful opportunities starts with listening, understanding experiences and working alongside communities to shape solutions together. A strong example of this can be seen through our work at Locato Primary School, where we supported refugee children and families to access positive physical activity experiences. Working with teachers, the Refugee Council and local partners, we explored barriers to participation and focused conversations around enjoyment, confidence and belonging rather than performance. When initial approaches proved challenging, the project adapted. By working with a trusted local provider and developing a local workforce of staff, volunteers and community members, the school has created a more sustainable and culturally responsive offer. Youth Voice also continues to shape programmes such as Stepping Up and Feast. Feedback from participants has helped us develop and enhance activities that reflect the interests and needs of young people, whilst creating opportunities for them to feel heard and valued.
Active environments. Positive experiences do not happen by chance, they are shaped by the environments young people encounter. We focus on creating spaces, relationships and experiences where children and young people feel safe, supported and motivated to take part.
Because it's better time with my friends and like here.
This includes locating holiday activities in areas of greatest need, using accessible community venues and ensuring activities are inclusive and welcoming. Trusted adults play an important role within these environments. Through programmes such as Stepping Up, and we have strengthened support for young people by connecting them with consistent mentors and skilled delivery staff who understand their needs.
I'm quite nervous actually. I don't know what it's going to be like, and with this now, I really like him now.
We have also worked with schools and community clubs to strengthen pathways into activity. By helping schools and clubs work together, we are creating more joined-up opportunities that support young people beyond a single session or programme. Our Girls Wellbeing Festival demonstrates the impact of this approach. More than 80% of surveyed participants reported feeling more motivated to be active, while a similar number said they felt more confident and included after attending. These experiences help young people to develop a sense of belonging, which is often one of the most important factors in sustaining participation.
Working in systems. The Children and Young People team does not work in isolation. We are part of a wider system that includes schools, families, health services, community organisations and activity providers. Our role is often to connect people, share learning and influence how opportunities are designed and delivered. This can be seen through our work with Feast. Over time, we have supported improvements that make the programme more equitable and accessible, from strengthening provider training to building stronger community connections and encouraging organisations to think beyond activity delivery alone. We have also worked with partners to address lower engagement among teenagers, helping providers develop activities that better reflect the interests and motivations of older young people.
When we talk to young people, they often say, I've been on my console for X amount of hours, that's great, but actually they've probably not left the bedroom. So it's really good for the well-being and mindset, isn't it, of actually getting out, not just the socialising, but having a game of, over there they're playing penalty shootout.
By working across the system, we can create changes that extend beyond individual programmes and support longer-term outcomes for children and families.
Evidence-based practice. Everything we do is informed by evidence. Our work is guided by physical literacy, recognising that confidence, motivation, enjoyment and belonging are just as important as physical competence. We also promote trauma-informed approaches that prioritise trust, safety, consistency and choice, helping young people engage in ways that feel appropriate for them. Alongside this, research and insight help us better understand local need, identify inequalities and shape programmes that are responsive to the realities of young people's lives. This ensures that our work is focused not only on increasing participation, but on creating meaningful experiences that can have a lasting impact.
Looking ahead, we will continue to strengthen partnerships, listen to young people and support the systems that shape their experiences. By combining evidence, collaboration and trusted relationships, we can help more children and young people build positive, lifelong connections with movement and physical activity.
Creating the conditions for people to be active is never something we can achieve alone. Lasting change happens when organisations come together around a shared purpose, and that's why building trusted partnerships remains at the heart of everything we do. Each year, we ask our partners how we're doing through our stakeholder survey. Their feedback helps us understand what's working, where we can improve, and whether we're making it easier for others to create opportunities for people to move more. This year, our Net Promoter Score increased again to an outstanding 86%, meaning the vast majority of our stakeholders would actively recommend working with North Yorkshire Sport. Just as importantly, every single stakeholder agreed that we care about making a difference, that we work for people, with people, and that we are always learning and sharing, our organisational values in action. Perhaps the most powerful measure of success is what our partners say themselves. They describe us as collaborative, trusted, supportive and committed, with one partner calling us one of the best, if not the best, organisations to work with. This feedback is really important to us. It helps us to understand where we are working collaboratively and where we can improve or go further in our work together.
Active communities. Creating the conditions for improvement. Creating long-term change in communities is much more than delivering activity sessions. It's about creating the conditions that allow movement, activity and sport to become part of everyday life, improving health, well-being and opportunity for the people who need it most. Over the past year, the Active Communities team has focused on strengthening place-based working across North Yorkshire, particularly in Selby and Scarborough. We've worked alongside public sector organisations, charities, schools and community groups, helping movement and physical activity become part of wider conversations around health, inclusion and community wellbeing. A big part of this work has been building relationships, understanding local challenges and supporting communities to identify solutions that work for them. These foundations have helped create the conditions for stronger collaboration and long-term change.
Connecting organisations and communities. One of our key roles is bringing people together. Over the past year, we have continued to connect organisations, build networks and create opportunities for collaboration across communities. In January 2026, we brought together more than 60 organisations from across Scarborough and Selby to begin shaping a shared vision for healthier, more active communities. We have also supported organisations through the Mayor's Movement Activity and Sport Fund and the Sport England Movement Fund, providing guidance, development support and funding advice. 17 out of 49 projects funded in round 1 of the Movement Activity and Sport Fund were in our targeted areas of Scarborough and Selby. Importantly, this support has gone beyond individual applications. It's helped organisations strengthen partnerships, share learning and build confidence to develop new ideas. As a result, we are seeing more organisations move from working in isolation to working collaboratively, creating stronger local networks and increasing opportunities for communities to be active.
Known, liked and trusted. Being known, liked and trusted is central to the way we work. By consistently showing up, listening and supporting partners, we have built relationships that extend well beyond the traditional sport and physical activity sector. This has helped us work alongside organisations addressing a wide range of social challenges, including mental health, poverty and social isolation.
So important to see youth getting on the bikes, trying all new experiences, getting to see different activities that they may not have tried before.
A strong example of this is our collaboration with the Scarborough, Whitby and Rydale Integrated Mental Health Services. We worked with them to set up a programme for their clients to take part in activities that help them feel more connected to nature.
It's been amazing for everybody involved. They've grown in confidence. You can't put into words what an impact this course has had on them.
We also collaborated with North Yorkshire Police and local community groups on a project to help communities in Barrowcliff feel safer and more involved. By building trust and understanding, we can help movement and physical activity become part of wider community solutions.
Influence through maturing partnerships. As partnerships develop, so does our ability to influence. The relationships we've built over time are increasingly creating opportunities to shape conversations, support investment, and contribute to long-term planning. A strong example of this can be seen in Colburn. For several years, we've been working alongside Colburn Community Sports Centre to support their vision for improving local facilities and opportunities. Together with partners, we helped secure investment for a new play zone facility, creating a valuable community asset for local children, young people and families. The project demonstrates what can be achieved when organisations work together towards a shared goal over a sustained period. It also highlights how our role is often to enable, connect and influence, helping partners access opportunities and create lasting benefits for their communities. These partnerships are ensuring that movement and physical activity are increasingly recognised as part of wider solutions to local challenges.
Looking ahead, we will continue to strengthen partnerships, support local leadership and create opportunities for organisations to work together. We will also continue to improve how we understand and measure impact, focusing not only on what's been delivered, but on what is changing within communities and across the wider system. Because lasting change happens when communities, organisations and partners work together to create environments where everyone has the opportunity to move more, feel connected and live well.
Over the past 2 years, one of our most significant partnerships has been with Mayor David Scaith and the York and North Yorkshire Combined Authority. From the very beginning of devolution, we worked proactively with the Mayor and his team to demonstrate how movement, activity and sport can contribute to far more than physical health, exploring how being active can help tackle inequalities, support economic growth, create safer communities and improve people's well-being. By bringing together evidence, insight and expertise from across the sector, North Yorkshire Sport became a trusted strategic partner. We played a leading role in shaping the new movement, activity and sport programme, ensuring it aligned with the Combined Authority's wider ambitions for the region. Mayor Scaith recognised this contribution, describing North Yorkshire Sport as fundamental to the programme's development and highlighting the collaborative approach as an example of best practice across the Combined Authority. That partnership reached an important milestone at our North Yorkshire Sport Partnership Day back in October 2025. More than 150 leaders from health, government, education, community organisations and the physical activity sector all came together with one shared purpose, creating healthier, happier and more active communities. The event challenged delegates to think differently about movement, recognising its power to improve health, strengthen communities and support economic prosperity. It also provided the platform for Mayor Scaith to launch the £7 million Moving Forward campaign, including more than £2 million of investment through the new Movement, Activity and Sport Fund, which was to be managed by North Yorkshire Sport. The day received an outstanding satisfaction score of 9.5 out of 10. Delegates spoke about building valuable new partnerships, being inspired by new ideas and leaving motivated to create change within their organisations. As devolution continues to evolve, North Yorkshire Sport will continue working alongside the Mayor, the Combined Authorities and partners across the region to ensure movement and physical activity remain central to creating healthier people, stronger communities and a thriving York and North Yorkshire.
Thank you for watching our Impact Report for 2025-26. We're grateful to our staff team and board, as well as our funders and partners who have made all of this great work happen. If you're interested to see how we can work together in the next year, please do get in touch.